What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today is Monday, January 24th. It is 4:24 p.m. It is the 40th episode of Son of a Boy Dad.
Like Jay-Z type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
40-40, except for just 140. And that's on us. What have you learned over the first 40?
Nothing.
Dude, you have a booger that's it was like dangling like... It was like, do you see what I'm talking about? It was like fucking flapping in the wind like...
It's the wrong nostril. It's the closest to
right.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do you, but it'd be better than... What if you went the whole episode with that fucking confetti booger just... It was dancing out of his nose like a cigarette dangling on an old Westerner's lip or some shit like that. That shit was fucking flapping in the wind there. What are you drinking
a quick
on?
monologue. I'm drinking a slightly sweet pink black tea.
Okay.
Peach black tea.
Bro, do you think that Sas would have come to Philly this weekend if I had begged you to come as well? Sometimes I feel like your Sas is like comfort blanket.
I think he's more likely to go, but I don't know. He didn't come when I went the week before.
You know.
We have to get him out of the house.
Would you have come to Philly this past weekend? You had that thing on Saturday.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I'm down to do anything.
I know you are.
We got to get him to be that way.
Why isn't he?
I don't know.
Maybe he
likes being broken. What's up?
Dude, whoever was in the fucking bathroom needs to, be fired.
Whoever was in the bathroom needs to be fired?
Yeah. I mean, that was the worst smell I've ever experienced.
You were in the bathroom.
Dude, the smell of shit doesn't bother me. Typically, if someone, took a shit, but, that smelled like...
Sometimes it's thick. It smells thick in the air.
Dude, it wasn't even that. It was, I don't even know what...
What
it smelled like someone shit and tried to cover it up with another smell.
More shit.
But that smell smelled worse.
Really?
Oh, my... Dude, I was literally gagging in the bathroom.
What
that
was
never
the
happened
second smell?
to me.
Was it like a spray that
A
they put over
spray
it?
or-
Because
dude,
sometimes...
go in the bathroom and smell.
All right.
Disgusting. The private one. Fuck, dude. Someone needs to get fired.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, go somewhere else. That, actually just ruined my day. Oh. That's not normal. It's, hot. It smells
Sometimes
hot.
you're prone to sensationalize. It did smell hot. It smelled like someone who was historically unclean took a shit in there. Like someone who was... It smelled like someone, wrapped their asshole around my nose when I got in there.
It smelled so fucking gross.
And you can tell they're racist.
No, I know who it was. I got an idea. Because I've been in the bathroom after someone else shit in the office, and it smelled just like that.
Oh, you could tell their brand? Like a dog sniffing
'cause
another
I
dog's
remember
ass?
That smell and being like, what the fuck?
I'll bleep it out.
No, I can't. I'm positive.
Can you bleep it out? You have to bleep that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just did.
What?
We bleeped it.
No, we didn't.
No,
Oh,
he
we
did. He's saying he did.
okay.
He did. But that's crazy that because that all, it wouldn't surprise me that
Because
that's
it
who
doesn't
it is.
smell like shit. It smells like someone's ass. You're right. It smells like your face is in there. It smells like when you wear underwear for too long.
Yeah, or yeah, but not even just wearing underwear too long, because I don't think I could wear underwear for a year and it would smell like that.
Dude,
literally a year.
Just foul.
That was insane.
Fired. They need to be removed from the office and brought to a hospital.
They need their asshole amputated.
Yeah.
They need to have their asshole fucking cinched off with a hot blade.
I was in there trying to blow my nose, and I was just I couldn't even blow out, because then I would have to blow back.
Yeah, you would have had to
inhale,
suck in to
and I was
have
like,
air
no.
to blow
Yeah.
out. Yeah, they need to have their asshole permanently sealed up like a manhole cover so nothing can come out of it again.
I'm not sensitive to that stuff.
They should be buried in cement.
Oh, that ruined me.
Because even the thought of the smell is lingering with me.
Yeah, me too.
Thinking about how bad that smells is lingering.
Warm, a hot smell.
All right, if we're going to bleep it, just what kind of content do they do?
It's definitely someone on the gambling team.
You could tell. And if you look at the gambling cave yesterday and went through everything that they ate, you can kind of smell it out.
Oh.
You can kind of suss out what it smells like.
I've never taken a shit that smells even remotely close to that
Milkshakes, Chinese food, and Korean food.
Ugh.
Dude, I could eat Chinese food
And
and
maybe
Korean
pad
food
thai.
every day for a month, and my shit would not even smell like a fraction of that.
It is. Yeah, that's generational shit smelling.
Like, I was going to tell Enrique, like, we got to get something in there and, like, spray it down.
Yeah, get police tape around the
Yeah.
fucking bathroom. It was it was thick. It was a thick smell. But it wasn't just poop, though.
It wasn't, like, a funny shit smell.
Because
It was, like, disgusting.
Because this happened to me yesterday after I had we had a party and I stayed over, and then the next morning I walked into the bathroom after someone else had pooped, and then I tried to poop on top of their poop smell, which is fine and gross a little bit,
Yeah.
but it paled in comparison
Yeah,
to what the toxic sludge that I just walked
Exactly,
into. A
exactly.
fucking ghost made of slime just fucking floated out of there and fucking coughed at how fucking rancid it
No,
smelled.
I 100% agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, the shit was bad. Owen, do you want to go smell it?
Yeah. I'll go smell it.
Dude,
you
like,
should.
It's probably getting worse
You
actively.
should. And if somebody's in there, just wait and like fucking.
No one is in there. No one would go in there and purposely stay in there.
Yeah, it would take a superhuman
Yeah.
or someone who's like fucking Voldemort, someone who doesn't have a nose on their body.
Dude, if I had COVID, that would still have smelled just as bad.
It could probably like shake people from COVID.
Yeah,
like
it
a
literally
smelling
could.
assault.
It
like,
literally could.
wake you up. Like, holy fuck, that shit's strong.
Oh,
You got the booger
gross.
though.
Yeah, I did. It actually came out on my way there.
Yeah, but you saw how it was like I was doing you a favor, even if it was in the short term embarrassing. Better that than to have it dangling out your nose the whole time.
Yeah,
The
sure.
internet would have had a field day.
Oh, they would have loved it.
They would have fucking loved they're preying on your downfall.
I know.
I want to see you win though. And you are going to win. 2022
We'll see.
is going to be a fucking thunderous year for your ass.
We'll see.
Episodes 40 through 80, thunderous.
It's crazy that after another year we won't even be at 100 episodes.
I
We
know.
might be.
We need to figure out a way to do more.
Yeah, we might be.
Should we do episodes in Los Angeles? All right. Ooh, Owen is light green right now.
Bad. I mean, it's not. It's like it's bad to the point like he's not even laughing. Like it's not funny. It's not
You
like
feel it in your shoulders
Yeah.
how bad it smells.
it wasn't a funny shit smell.
Duh. You feel it in like the back of your neck how bad it smells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Owen's going to need to go to
Yeah.
therapy after that. I'd never have seen such
Like it was a medical. Like I'm worried.
Yeah,
that
they might.
person's walking around the office.
You know how like dogs can smell COVID? Like we might be the type of dogs that can smell a tumor in someone's
Yeah.
asshole. Someone might need their small intestine
definitely
removed.
hemorrhoids.
Easily hemorrhoids. Because there's a
Yeah.
little blood to the smell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, moose knuckles.
There's
But
definitely a little blood, but mostly shit. And it's shit that's caked and then just friction over
Dude, it's
it.
not the smell of shit.
But it's historical ass cheek friction over a sheen of shit.
Yeah.
it was almost like baby shit. Where you know how like every baby shit they're just so constipated. There's a real smell to it.
I
Yes.
don't know, dude. I can't put words to the smell.
Yeah. We'll pivot off of that. We'll pivot off of it for the people who,
Who don't want to hear about it.
yeah.
I
'Cause
just wish they could know how bad it was.
Go
we need
grab some for the YouTube.
a scratch and sniff episode.
Ugh.
Just unleash it on a handful of the stink onto the mic. But my question is, should we do episodes while we're in Los Angeles? Even mini episodes, or should we try to get a bunch of interviews and put them all together? Or should we just do a regular episode out there?
Well, we're gonna have to do one out there regardless.
We're going to have to do one regardless.
Mhm.
But, like, how do we take advantage of the fact that we're going out to the Super Bowl and do something out there in Los Angeles? We'll think about it.
We could get guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say do the normal episode and then just bank as much stuff as we can.
Bank a couple guests, short interviews maybe with guests.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I became close personal friends with Brody Jenner this past week. Maybe we
Nice.
could have
Oh,
him
how
on.
was that?
Maybe we could have him on.
Yeah.
I think that it wouldn't be fucked up to say that I'm now closer to him than I am to my personal family, and I think he'd say the same thing.
Long
think-
night together?
I think that he would say the exact same thing. Just
Nice.
a kinship amongst
Damn.
amongst fellow fucking Cali bros.
Are you allowed to say where you were?
I was at the Mamita's sales conference in Las Vegas where I
Oh yeah, I
spoke.
forgot you were in Vegas. Did you go out?
We went to karaoke.
You didn't go to do anything cooler than that.
What?
Bro.
Like strip clubs.
I
What
feel like
he
we
always-
go to
what he always
karaoke when
does.
we go to cities. I feel like karaoke's like
yeah, but not when you're in Vegas.
it was ramped up karaoke. They had a live band and everything like that.
Oh fuck!
It was like live band karaoke,
That's
which was
awesome.
which was pretty fire.
You have to pay.
Did I have to pay?
Yeah.
No, they rented out the karaoke hall for their company.
Oh, it was like a Like
They-
it was Mamitas.
Yeah, they had the whole venue
Damn.
of Mamitas people
That's
singing.
awesome.
It was awesome because it was like an episode of The Office where like you could tell that like Bob from accounting was coming out of his shell for the first time to sing "Don't Stop Believing."
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It was kind of fire. People get a high five from like the CEO and shit like that. You could tell it like made their year.
How was Vegas?
I mean, it was Vegas. It just Vegas is Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You go out to Vegas
How many nights?
just one night.
Okay.
One night in Vegas.
In
I was
and
there
out,
for
probably
24
better.
hours?
less than 24 hours.
You know, I say that Vegas is a 2-night city.
Definitely not 3.
No.
Once you're there for the 3rd night, you want to get the fuck out of Dodge. Thursday night, Friday night, leave halfway through Saturday night, spend Sunday with the family.
Oh, of course.
Licking your wounds.
Yeah.
You gotta lick your
Praying
wounds.
for your sins.
Exactly. No, I was in there quick. We went to goddamn what's that fucking restaurant that's famous in New York? The Carbone. We went to Carbone out there. It was nice, bro. We were all giving speeches. It was my first time with the Mamitas team, though, so everyone's going around being like, "You guys are like fucking family to me."
Nice.
And it came around to me. And
That's awesome.
They like signed Pop Punk for a year, and I like told them earlier, I was like, I'm gonna win you guys some fucking Grammys. And they
So
throughout
you
the
guys got
rest,
picked up?
yeah, and throughout the rest of the night, like they were all like they included it in their toast. They'd be like, "This is a fucking family. Like we love each other. Rome, we know you're gonna get us some Grammys." they were dead serious about it. And
Don't you guys only do covers?
Yeah, I was joking
No,
completely.
they have originals.
But like 2.
Yeah.
And so even when I went up for karaoke, they're like, "You have to fucking get up there, bro. Fucking do something original for us."
Oh god.
It's like, how am I gonna do something original with this cover band?
That's
That's
awesome.
intense.
It was intense, but it was fun though. I think that in another life I could have just fucking public spoke as like a CEO or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you
the
could
lady
just be
from
the
Theranos.
Or just like the face of multiple companies.
That sounds like a fire idea or job. How do you get that job?
I don't know.
Just being the
But
face
like,
of companies?
Like what Shaq does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
You would excel at.
I would love to do what Shaq does.
You'd be even better at Shaq because he's like not even that good at it. People just like looking at him because he's so tall.
Bro,
and
stop
big.
fucking gassing me up, bro. What did I do to deserve this, bro? What's going on with you, bro? What'd you do
Nothing.
while I was in Vegas? I invited you to come to Vegas,
Yeah, you did, but I didn't want to go to Vegas.
but they didn't ID you at any point, and all I did was speak at a conference, go to a nice dinner, then go out to karaoke.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Sas night. That sounds like a fun
Yeah,
night for
it
you.
does sound like that would be fun.
You could have gone up and sung Rocket Man.
Yeah, yeah. People would have loved that.
That's basically your song now.
I know. I went. I didn't do anything on Friday night. Stayed home, played a lot of video games.
You've been crushing the VGs.
Oh, I have, big time. And then Saturday we went to Long Island. Went to Owen's childhood home.
Shut up.
Met his parents.
Fun stuff.
What'd you do there?
Just grinding.
Saturday content?
Saturday content.
Bro, that's what I respect about you dogs. You're not about to fucking be slave to the 9 to 5.
No.
Everybody else is checking out when the fucking sun goes down. You're saying,
course.
no, I'm going to re-up on Saturday.
Yeah. And then I got, we were waiting for the train.
Oh, this was insane.
Yeah, we were waiting for the train to go back to Penn Station from Long Island.
How is that ride terrible?
No. It's
No,
on like a
not
nice,
too bad.
it's like on like a real train.
And what is it? What do you
It's
mean
like
the real
40
train?
minutes.
Oh,
40
like an
minutes.
Amtrak
It's not like a
type of-
subway, yeah.
Got it. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It's closer to a subway than an Amtrak, though.
Really?
In between, honestly.
I mean,
Is it
there's
the one with like
seats.
3 seats across, or
Yeah.
it's like all
Yeah.
the seats are connected instead of like 2 seats on either side?
Yeah.
But that's not bad.
No.
It could be worse, but it's also not good.
No. It
So
was
you guys are
fine.
waiting for the train?
We're waiting for the train, and there's like a cop car standing outside the, like right next to us, because train station's outside. And then all of a sudden the cop gets out, and he's like, "Is that Lil Sass?" And I
he
just-
goes, "Don't tell me that's Lil Sass."
Yeah.
He
And
said
I-
that?
yeah.
What did your leftist ACAB
It
ass
was,
say?
it was the dude, you know him, he's DM'd us before. He's going to send us those cards.
PBA.
Oh, and you actually ran into him?
Yeah, and I had to take a picture with him.
Shut up. But that's a quicker way to get the get out of jail free card.
Yeah, he's sending them to us. He DM'd
Why couldn't
me
he
again.
just give them to you in person?
He was going
about
to,
and
and the
then
train
our
pulled
train
up.
was pulling up.
Oh, and you have to fill them out a little bit.
Yeah, he had to like get my ID and my name and stuff.
And it gives like the checklists of crimes that you can get away with.
Yeah.
He was saying too, he's like, we could put little Sas if you don't want to dox
Yeah.
yourself.
I was like, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think like you show that to another officer.
No.
It'd be a lot more to explain.
But I think working at Barstool that like it's almost more powerful and holds more weight amongst cops than like being a pro athlete.
Oh yeah.
Like if they like pulled over like Marshawn Lynch, like he wouldn't get to get out of jail free as fast as like fucking KFC would or some shit like that. KFC, they'd be like, oh, what'd you do? Fucking ran someone over with your car? Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
1 minute, man. I fucking love your shit. I really think that cops like love and respect Barstool.
Yeah, back to blue.
You have to, bro. Let's make a sweatshirt for your guy.
Yeah.
Let's make this guy a sweatshirt for giving us these get out of jail free card. Because remember when I was in DC and I got the Homeland Security token, the medallion that I can just flash it?
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. I
'Cause
should
it's
not
not
have
real,
lost
bro.
that.
Oh, also, it was because someone called the cops on us.
Yeah,
Why?
we don't know why.
I guess I'm not the fucking one that's always getting people in trouble.
Yeah,
when you guys
I
hang
don't know
out.
why. The dude was sitting. His car was parked there for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
With you two, and then you add Nick and KB. Who's the wild card in that group?
None of us.
KB?
No.
Barely.
Barely.
Nick?
No.
No.
Barely.
Nick is the opposite of a wild card.
yeah.
Guess me. Guess I'm the wild card.
Whoops.
But yeah, I don't know. He was like, yeah, someone called the cops on you guys. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then I was like, let's find them and let's kill them.
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
Yeah.
Unless they're recommending you for like.
He was like, who gives a fuck? It's Garden City.
like, what could you have been doing? What kind of shit were you doing? Were you filming without permission? Were you?
We were filming something that could have been tipped off as very bad, but we had cameras outside and we filmed it really quick. So we were like,
We staged a felony.
but we were like, but we had the cameras there the whole time. So we were like, I don't think anyone's gonna like think this is real. They're gonna think it's part of like a movie or something.
Right.
But that was like 3 hours beforehand.
Yeah. So I don't know if
Maybe they gave your
Maybe he
descriptions.
just wanted like the families on the side of the street when we were walking there.
or he just needed an opener. Was a big Sas fan.
Yeah.
yeah, that could have been it
He
too.
listens to the podcast. Big fan of the pod.
Dude, cops fucking love you.
Yeah.
You are one of them. You could have been
I'm
a cop in
golden
another
child.
life
I'm a golden child.
among the
There's still
PD,
time for me to become a
NYPD.
cop.
Well, how old do you think
Or
is too
enlist.
old to get to enlist to sign up?
I don't know, 40?
They
50?
need cops now. Like I feel like people are quitting.
People are old and are cops. I don't think there's like any really.
People are fat and are cops too.
Yeah,
People
you
are
seen the
girls
cops in
and are
New
cops. People are whole women and cops. Well, you're a whole born woman and you're a cop. 5 foot tall.
The cops in New York walk around in like baggy ass uniforms,
Yeah,
and they're
do.
all like 400 pounds.
They're it does look like the island of misfit
Yeah.
toys.
I saw one guy running away from like 6 cops.
Yeah,
And it was just the funniest
They don't
visual
give a
ever. They were
fuck.
falling behind like blocks.
yeah,
Yeah,
don't
their
give a
ass
fuck.
cracks out. Like they're trying to like pull up their pants as they go.
Yeah.
Their nightsticks dragging behind them. They're dropping their badge and their gun and shit.
The traffic officers, the ones who just go around and give people tickets. Those people, first of all, that looks like the most miserable job ever.
Yeah.
And second of all, I think they must have just bought like 1,000 uniforms, all in like quadruple XL, and that's just like one size fits all because they all are wearing like the baggiest clothes I've ever seen.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I think those people are different than the people who drive around in NYPD pickup trucks and
Dude.
tow cars. There's like all different divisions, and it's all basically traffic cops,
There's so many.
and they just wear tarps as
They've
their
got like
outfits.
they've got like the smart car cop cars. You know those ones, the tiny ass cars.
Yes, the little ones
Yeah.
where it's like if they got in an accident, everyone's dying.
Yeah, dude. If there's like a street like 2 blocks away, and the whole street is just cop cars that like are like abandoned.
No, they're parked.
Dude, but like no
They're
one's
parked
used
outside
them.
the station.
They've been there. They've been there for there's a station right there.
Got to be. I think
No.
there's stations all over the place. That if a bunch of cop cars are just parked on a block in New York, I'm pretty sure there's a police station nearby.
No, bro.
You think they're just all abandoned?
I haven't seen them move ever.
If so, you should get your little get out of jail free card and just try to open one up.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Just open.
I'd be like, I thought this was my
chill,
boy's
chill,
car.
chill.
I thought this was my boy's car. It's
What?
like the white card in Great Gatsby.
Yeah, you could do anything
Yeah.
with it. You have been reading, or you talk about the movie.
That's in the book and the movie.
My buddy Mike went to
Mike.
Fuck, bro.
My buddy Mark.
I slipped into Leonidas for a second there. My buddy Mark decided to in college. He like tried to open up the door of a cop car.
Yeah.
He was wearing a wig actually.
Oh, really?
To bring it all full
Seth?
circle. Yeah, he was in a Seth wig. He tried to open up the door, and they saw him, and they asked him his name. He gave him a fake name, and they
big mistake.
Yeah, it's both things. Like if he
Yeah.
had just done one of the two things, he probably would have been
I feel
okay.
like only the stupidest people in the world use fake names.
Chill, bro. This is Seth you're talking about, bro.
Oh, I was
Don't
talking
come
about
at Seth, bro.
Seth is
But
the
he went to
goat.
actual jail for a night, like not even just a holding cell, like actual jail. Like they like really truly fucked him over and put him in a penitentiary for one night.
That's hilarious.
Holding cell's nothing. Anybody goes to a holding cell. I think he said he cried when he got to the jail.
That's awesome.
His cellmate's like, stop being a bitch.
That's hilarious. That doesn't surprise me at all. I'm surprised you've never been to prison.
I've been to jail,
Yeah.
not prison though. But
What
like,
did you have to go to jail for?
just like fucking bitch ass shit,
Yeah.
like
Supposedly?
underages,
You have to go to jail for underage?
like a holding cell, not like a.
I guess that's so weird because like when I grew up, it got like completely decriminalized. So you would get like a fine at most.
Back in my day, bro, they'd throw you in the fucking clink.
Yeah. But I remember when it got decriminalized. Like I was like a freshman in high school, I think.
Underage drinking?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it got decriminalized.
Yeah.
I was in there with like a tin cup, fucking raking it along the bars.
How long were you in there?
Like 4 hours, or like a night.
You
Not-
slept
No,
there?
not. But like over, like
Bro, you're
till
a
like
felon.
5 in the morning.
You're a felon.
Bro, it was like from 1 till like 5 in the morning.
Did you get fucked in the ass?
It was my buddies that were in there, so yeah. We're like, wait, we're in here just us?
I think me spending a night in prison could do me well.
I think so too. It would
Yeah.
probably straighten out your back. Just laying down on a hard ass fucking jail
Do
floor.
they give you somewhere to lay, or did you have to stand the whole time?
No, you just have to. There's like bars on the benches, so you can't even lay down. They don't want you laying down.
It'd be funny
start
coming out of
dozing off
a
the
night
pokey.
in jail with a six-pack.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have to ever go to prison or a holding cell?
No, why?
Just curious.
No. I've been, like, same as you. Tickets. Never
Yeah.
had to be anywhere.
Never like actually thrown in prison like Rone.
No.
Bro, don't fucking.
You have to go to court.
This is mustard on my. Oh yeah, definitely had to go to court. Court's terrible.
I've done court. Court's not fun.
I'm gonna have to go to court soon.
For
'Cause
what?
I'm not paying this ticket that they gave me
For what?
for parking my car.
Oh, the one
illegally.
I told you you'd get?
I didn't get it until like 3 days after. So I was like, oh fuck, they're never gonna give
The
it
one
to
you
me.
had to leave the podcast early for.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got a massive emergency. I just got a parking ticket.
and it's like $175.
That's a year of my salary. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I'm not paying that shit. They said like if I don't pay it, they're gonna find my car and tow it. I'm like, yeah, good luck, bro. It's back in Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's
Never
in
bringing
deluxe.
it down
Good luck
here again.
finding that shit.
Yeah.
You're never seeing that
It's
shit
in the bottom
again.
of the ocean.
Yeah.
I drove it off a dock.
Yeah. I actually have jury duty in March.
You registered to vote
Yeah. Big mistake.
in this bitch ass 2-party system, bro?
I know.
I'm sure Joe Biden really appreciates your vote, bro.
I didn't. What makes you think I voted for Biden?
Ha! Kanye, a
Oh,
Kanye
I'm
boy as
kidding.
well.
Of course I did.
Of course, we voted for Kanye.
Yeah.
We're one of the million proud.
That was an easy vote.
Kanye Big Sean 2020.
I remember when I went home to vote, I got in so much trouble here.
You went home to vote?
I went home to vote because I wasn't registered in New York.
So voter fraud
No, I'm registered to vote in Massachusetts.
in a state you don't live in.
They were not happy with me.
Who?
The boss man.
Well, he was worried you
Well,
were
one of the boss
voting
men.
for the wrong guy.
Yeah. I was convinced that was why.
He's like, I know what you're fucking. He's like, I talked to cops. Shut up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm friends with a bunch of cops.
I think it was because I was like, I just started working. It was like, I was like 3 months in.
I'm friends with lots of blue people.
And I like didn't like understand that if you just don't come into the office, no one will notice or say anything. So
Yeah.
I like emailed him and was like, hey, not going to be here today. Went home to vote. They weren't happy.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
We're going to have to make it up by working
Yeah.
on
Saturday.
Saturday 6 months from now. And that debt has been paid.
Yeah, it has.
You finally paid that debt.
I'm always working, bro. I just don't stop.
I was coming up with ideas, bro. What would you say if someone asked you what you do? How would you prove that you're working?
I wouldn't. I would say, fuck you.
You're not my mommy, so stop acting like my mommy. All right? I watched best movie I've seen this year. It was called The Last Duel.
Oh, I've heard of it. I've never seen it. It's a pretty famous movie.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
famous?
I believe.
I watched it because I was like, Damon, Driver, they're not going to say no to a fucking script. A fucking sweet-ass script like that, they're not going to say yes to a shitty script.
No.
Wait, I didn't even put it together.
No.
Damon and Driver are the names of the two main characters in Good Will Hunting. Minnie Driver and Matt Damon. In this,
What the
it's
fuck are you talking
Matt
about?
Damon and Adam Driver.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm connecting dots that you wouldn't be able to
God
connect
damn.
dots with
Minnie
a
Driver?
Isn't that the bitch from isn't that the main character from Good Will Hunting? Isn't that the name
the
of the
girl?
actress? Yeah.
Oh, it might be. I actually read something recently. Like, so you know that she and Matt Damon dated after that movie?
Yes, yes.
And then he like broke up with her like on live television.
He did?
Yeah, like they were like, "How's like?" I think he was on Oprah, and they were like, "How's your relationship?" Blah blah. And he's like, I'm single now."
And that was the first she heard of it?
Yeah.
Oh no, she must
Isn't
have
that
been heartbroken.
crazy?
She must have.
I only dated for like a month, but yeah.
That's fucking. That's mean.
Yeah, I know.
That's bad communication skills from our guy Matt Damon.
I know.
Are people turning on Matt Damon?
They try to, but then they rewatch Good Will Hunting and they can't. They can't bring themselves to do it.
Because I liked the fuck out of this movie, and then I read the reviews, and everyone's like, "This movie was a flop. Like this movie
Yeah.
sucked."
Well, that's critics, dude. They suck.
I fucking hate critics,
Me
dude.
too.
I'm a critic of the critic. I watch The Watchdog.
Yeah. Dude, there'll be movies that I watch that have like a 5 out of 10, and I'm like, damn, this was good as fuck.
Yeah,
And there'll be
Some of the best movies are the ones where it's like flipped. The audience score is really high.
Yeah,
and
you gotta look at the
critic score is
audience
low.
score.
Yeah.
because critics are losers.
Yeah, because like they'll watch like Step Brothers and be like, the cinematography in this could have used a little bit of an upgrade.
Right.
And it's
Or
like, well, it's funny.
they'll watch Licorice Pizza and be like, the guy did like a funny ass Korean accent, so we're gonna give it a fucking 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like shit doesn't even make sense. It makes very little sense. But all the movie had me thinking was like how gay it was to be a medieval knight. Like
Why?
the dudes, I mean, I ripped off a tweet about it, but just the fact that throughout the whole movie they're always riding into battle and they're like, for the king. They'll just ride down the hill on the horse, just like, for the king.
Yeah.
And then they show who the king is, and it's like this 15-year-old
It's
fucking
always
like
like a
darty-eyed like child who's
Yeah.
just like has like a high-pitched laugh and like floppy bones, and
Yeah.
like he's just like the last dude that you would ever want to fight for, and they're just like,
about respect, bro.
It's like the King of New York.
Yeah. It's always a child.
it is, and he's
Yeah.
always a bitch, and they're always like, I do not serve any man, I serve the king.
Yeah.
And they'll fucking walk off and whip their fucking cake. It's a preposterous. But and then I was like, do we do the same thing? Like, do Americans just go to war for like the president?
No.
But it's for the flag, which is
Yeah, I don't think anyone's
also kind
going
of
to war with
gay.
the president in mind.
For the president,
Yeah.
for Biden.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
riding into battle for Joe Biden. For Biden.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Keep
fucking
sacred
insane.
his name, brothers. I can't fucking imagine it, dude. The dudes just love the king. Or just they'd be like, my lord. Come like kiss your bro on like his fucking hand and be like, oh, I love you. I love thee, my lord. Or like there was a wedding scene in it where like to make the marriage official, the priest kissed the altar boy on the lips. The altar boy kissed the groom on the lips, and then the groom kissed the bride on the lips. Like that
Shit.
was how they used to like. This is a Catholic wedding from the 1300s,
Yeah.
and they were kissing altar boys back then.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not a shocker. That's probably where the tradition began.
But it's
of
been
having
ingrained in
sex with
them. Like I think
it's deeply rooted in the Catholic Church.
my naive ass thought that they just started doing it.
No.
That it's just been part. It's literally a tradition.
I think
that
it
they,
goes back
pass
thousands
on.
of years.
How do you think they pass it on? Do you think that they literally tell each other that they're like, hey, bro, you know that you can actually like fuck these kids?
Probably. I assume it's like a cycle. Like I assume like a priest molests a kid, and then the kid becomes a priest, and then molests more kids.
Yeah, bro. They.
I like genuinely think that's what happens.
It must be because
Yeah,
they won't.
in
I don't know.
Spotlight.
I feel like
Like, is everyone coming up with it independently?
I don't know. My theory on it has been that like it's people who like raised very religious and maybe are gay.
they don't fuck.
But even if you're gay, like, why are you? Why?
And then somehow
How are they all deciding to bang
somehow
little
that
kids
becomes easier.
in like different countries?
Maybe they think they'll get in less trouble.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
they do.
Yeah, they don't get in any trouble.
No, if they fucked like a grown man, they'd be like, you're banished from the church.
Yeah, this shit's gay. But it's like, if it's a kid, it's like, oh, you're the fucking man. Let's make him Monsignor moving to Arizona. Yeah.
One of the popes just got like in trouble. Like the last pope just got in trouble for like hiding a bunch of cases, I think.
Yeah, it's their way, though.
Yeah.
They just sweep
It's
it
just
under
the way
rug,
they do things.
and they just buy like Gucci flip-flops.
You think a
Yeah.
lot of priests were like bummed when Pope Francis said that it's okay to be gay?
Yeah.
They must have been. We could have used this information a long-ass time ago. We would have been fucking down at Club Med or some shit. Priests definitely go to the Vatican just for like a wild weekend.
Oh, yeah.
For like a romp.
Do you think, are they allowed to get like fucked up?
Yes,
I think so.
They can get like hammered?
and they do.
They must.
They must get fucked up all the time.
They just have unlimited blood of Christ around.
Yeah.
They're just sucking down blood of Christ.
Like, what else would you do?
Munch on the bod of Christ.
Yeah, true.
Munch on the bod, suck on the blood.
Do you think they're just blessing all their food? Like, just they order a cheeseburger and they turn it into the body of Christ? And then just snack on that?
That would be fire. Bro, consecrate this Wendy's, bro.
Like complaining to Uber Eats. I ordered Chipotle and I got the body of Christ.
Yeah. Imagine if you could Uber Eats the body of Christ. Just those little...
It'd make it so much easier than going to church.
Yeah, true. I didn't even think about that. Damn. Dude,
Just
I'm
go
done with
puff,
Uber Eats.
Go puff the body of
They
Christ.
were doing drive-through during COVID.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, they would come
Or I guess
through.
that
They were
fake
doing like
shit's
drive-through
still happening,
confession and stuff too.
Who wants to confess so badly? Like, and what sins are you ripping off at home? Like, you're just
Murder.
sitting at home alone?
You got to do something real bad. Really bad.
Dude, it is crazy. Absolution of sin. The idea that you can be absolved of your sin by a priest is crazy in and of itself. Like, the dude in this movie, like, did something pretty bad, and he just, like, went to the priest, and he's like, do you know your Hail Marys? Like, can you say your Hail Marys? And he could just be good. Why are you done with Uber Eats, though?
Oh, dude, it's such a ripoff.
Why? They're just jacking up prices, you're
The
saying?
prices are insane.
Yeah.
I'm losing money by the second.
It used to be... Your favorite meal you used to be able to get for $30, and now it's $60, the same meal.
Dude,
I truly feel that way.
Yesterday, I was like hungry, and I was like, well, keep in mind, this was like lazy of me. But I was like, I'm going to Uber Eats from a convenience store and just get a bunch of snacks because I didn't want a full meal, and I wanted water, seltzer. And, dude, it was like $30 for like 4 things. And I did the math, and I was like, this would be $10 if I went in at the store. So I just didn't do it.
You just didn't get the things?
No.
Nor did you walk there?
No.
It
And I
is.
survived.
You have principles, but you maintained your laziness.
Yes.
Being lazy was one of your principles that you were going to maintain.
Yeah.
There. Like, I'm not going to spend too much, but I'm also not going to get out of my ass groove on the couch.
No, I wasn't going to. I was yesterday I played video games for like 8 hours straight.
I was about to say, you worked on Saturday, so you kind of earned your Friday and Sunday
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah, I played for a while yesterday. We didn't get one win the whole time.
With the bros from home?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Imagine if you never met them.
I know.
Damn. I guess it was God's plan, my brother.
We were sucking. We came in second place like 100 times. It was brutal.
Might as well come in last.
I know. First loser.
Seriously, there's no fucking sweet redemption in coming in second place.
Nope. There isn't.
It sounds fun as hell. I could hear them through the walls.
What does he sound like?
They're just like yelling, like 12-year-olds at each other.
I go full on when I'm playing.
You call anybody
Oh.
any gamer slurs?
Yeah.
You use gamer words while you're in there?
Yeah. Obviously. It's the
That's
best part
why
about
you do it.
Yeah. It's the most fun part.
You do it to get your gamer slurs off. Nothing as sweet as the gamer slurs.
Look, dude, when you're playing video games, there's nothing off limits.
You're like that dude Myers Leonard.
I don't know.
He's a basketball player who said the
Oh, yeah, I know him.
K word for Jewish people. He said he didn't know. He just didn't know. He backs the blue. I think if you back the blue, there's some words that you can't that stop being slurs. I really think that they're not slurs anymore if you're backing the blue. It's kind of like, no, this is my culture.
Yeah, 100%.
It's my culture to use words like this.
Yeah.
And you actually can't take it away from me. That's appropriation.
There's there was like an episode of Workaholics where they're playing video games against like a cop. You ever seen that one?
No.
And the dude's just saying all the slurs.
Really?
Yeah, it's so funny.
See?
Yeah.
Dude, this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What happened to the good old cops that were like Donnie Wahlberg and like Blue Bloods and shit like that?
They don't exist.
Good cops.
Good cops. There's only bad ones.
Good cops don't exist, especially that motherfucker who was trying to give you a card out in Long Island.
No, I'm pumped for that.
That's
doing
gonna be
all
sweet.
kinds of illegal shit.
What's
Stealing.
What would be your first thing?
Murder.
I don't think you have the
I'm going to
fucking
murder someone and then I'm going to turn myself in and be like, it's all good.
flash the badge.
Soaked in blood.
That was a senator that you killed.
It's all good.
I'm
Give my
allowed
buddy
to
a
assassinate.
Why don't you give my buddy a call? He's a cop. What can you actually get away with those things? Just like speeding,
Smoking weed, speeding.
smoking weed. But weed's legal now.
When I was in Vegas at the airport smoking on the way out, another time a cop came up to me. He's like, "Bro, you smoking here?" And he flashed a badge. He's like, "You know that's not illegal here." I was like, "Dude, I thought it was legal in Vegas." He was like,
you finished off your joint.
He was like, maybe at home. And I thought that he meant at home where I come from. But I think he's saying that you were allowed to smoke at home in Vegas.
Well, yeah, I mean, no offense, but you really can't smoke weed outside of any airport legally.
I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep on doing it.
That's not a thing.
I'm going to keep on doing it.
Like, you can't be sitting outside of an airport, like, slamming beers.
Why not?
Because it's called public intoxication, bro.
But you could do it in the airport.
Yeah, at a bar, at a restaurant.
All right, so we need a smoking bar.
Yeah. I didn't realize you're Johnny
I
Law.
don't have time for stoners today, bro.
Sasquatch at law. Sasquatch the attorney. You do know your law pretty well.
I know, I do.
Got those fucking
I'm
sheriffs
pre-law.
in his ear.
You should become a lawyer. I feel like some people in here are just going to law school on their free time.
Yeah, because they are.
It's preposterous.
I know.
That's going on.
They literally are.
People are just going to law school and not telling anybody about it. It sounds awesome because you can just not come into work here. Like you said earlier, you just don't have to tell anybody. And then you get enough money to pay for law school. So it's like going to law school for free. You probably get a little extra money. You can pay your rent. What even do you do with a law degree, though?
I don't know what you would do with a law degree when you already have if you're like a, I don't know, what, you become a lawyer? You're just going to quit Barstool and become a lawyer?
I have no idea.
And also, what do most lawyers do? Are they just giving advice? Like lawyers who aren't trial lawyers, do they just give advice all day? Or they hired by...
like reviewing documents and stuff.
How many times have you used a lawyer in your life?
I've paid for lawyers sometimes, and I'm always afterwards like, why the fuck did I do that?
And then
probably
how many
wanted a
people
lawyer
do
when
you
you were in
know that you've
jail.
heard gone to law school?
A lot.
100 times as many?
A lot.
Where
Maybe
are
it's
they?
just a good
What are they
fallback
doing?
plan.
I don't know.
Like if shit doesn't work out for you, you can just become a lawyer.
It's people who are like pretty smart and just wanted to keep on going to school. They were good enough at like reading books. I feel like all lawyers have to do is like read Latin phrases and make sense of them.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like I don't know.
I've hired lawyers to look at contracts. It didn't do shit for me. I've hired lawyers to fucking like help me when I like got an underage or whatever. It didn't do shit for me. They didn't get me out of anything. They didn't get me any more like fucking preferential
You got a lawyer
treatment.
when you got an underage charge? Was it a statutory rape charge?
No. It was
underage.
I was trying to get out of it. It's like thousands of dollars in fines. It's like they're like giving me this or that.
Doesn't make sense. Actually, that's not. I had actually my roommate in college had to get a lawyer because he got pulled over going like 120.
What is he, a fucking serial rapist? You're assuming someone's guilty as soon as they get a lawyer.
As soon as they get a lawyer, yeah. See, me, I'm more like I'm more the kind of guy who would like cooperate with the station. I'd pay the fines. I'd pay double on purpose.
You just said you're not going to pay your fucking little rinky-dink ticket fine.
I didn't say that.
You said you're not going to pay
I'm
your
not
fine
paying
for
that
like...
shit. That shit's not getting paid. I threw it away.
You're going to fucking pay that fine. You love authority. I hate authority.
I know. I hate authority too.
You don't know how to express it.
I know. I'm just lost, bro.
You
I'm
need a
just lost in the
communications
big
degree,
world.
bro.
I know.
What degree do you wish you had? If you had finished college, what would you have got a degree in?
Like screenwriting. I'm already a professional at that, so
Honestly,
glad I didn't do that.
you know more than those dumbass fucks that
I
are your
know.
professors.
Stupid ass professors.
Those people aren't smart at all.
I don't know.
Like,
PhD.
imagine getting a degree in fucking finance. Finance? Ugh.
Owen has a finance degree.
What were you learning?
Nothing, dude. I don't remember anything.
Remember that kid at Penn State who was like, "Yeah, I got a degree in golf."
It's crazy, but I mean that'd be sweeter than fucking finance. At least
I mean, I think jobs like that, it's like a good fallback plan. Like if you have a degree in like computer science, you can get hired like so many places.
to just do like
To code.
soul crushing work.
Yeah, but you get paid a lot depending on where you work.
I guess, dude. I can't imagine like putting together like a mutual fund or some shit like that.
No.
Like, oh, this is one of the stocks we're carrying in our mutual fund.
Some kid I know didn't go to college, and he taught himself how to code the summer after high school, and then just got a job getting paid like $80K a year straight out of high school.
That's pretty sweet.
I know.
But also just coding looks like it sucks. We have
Yeah.
a new floor in this office, and I walked around, and some of the people on their computers, they have like the prototypical like swordfish screen where it's like all black and just the green writing on it and shit like that. And they're just like writing in code all fucking day.
Yeah, that would be pretty miserable.
It's like, what are you doing?
I think those guys get fucked up though.
But yeah, I bet they do.
They get like shit faced on the job
They must.
and just stay up coding all day.
Greer.
A lot of coke.
Greer.
Yeah, Greer.
You said Coke or code?
Coke.
Coke.
And
Coke.
code.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Just one letter difference.
Yeah.
It's like Wordle. What is Wordle?
I don't know. I don't play it.
Me neither.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Don't lie.
You think I would play without tweeting about it?
Yes.
Check the timeline, bro. You think
I haven't
I'm that
played it.
humble?
Is it just like do you just guess words?
I don't
Like,
know.
is there any skill behind it, or is it just luck?
I don't know.
You don't play either?
Let's get a
No.
Wordle expert in here.
I was too late on it, so I just decided to like hate people that do it.
Yeah, it's really how you have to go. You have to either get in early and gatekeep it, or
Yeah.
get in late and just call everyone gay who does it.
Yeah. I finished Fear and Loathing of Las Vegas last night.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah. I don't
You're
know
on
what
pace to do 12 books this year.
Dude, I'm on pace to do 24.
You're on pace for 24 books.
I did 2 this month.
So you might be on pace for fucking 48. We're halfway through. Oh, no, we're in the
Nah.
back half. We're in the back half of the
half.
month.
Unless I could bang one out in this week, but I don't think I could. I could. Oh, I definitely could. Just don't know if I have the time. I'm so busy these days.
I know, bro.
Constantly busy.
It's crazy. Clip this. Clip this. Send it today. It's just fucked with how busy I am with work.
Dude, I just like don't even have the time to read anymore, which is what I really love.
'Cause I'm working so hard, working on myself and my body. Let's do an ad.
Nah,
Yes, bro.
let's skip those for tonight.
No, bro. This part of the podcast is brought to you by Allbirds. Even though it will be wet and chilly in most parts of the country, running will still be a part of people's lives trying to achieve their personal best. The Wool Dasher Mizzle, our weather repellent performance running shoe, is the first shoe of its kind. It's sustainably made from natural materials with a low environmental impact on the planet. Ideally, these reeds create... Oh, fuck.
It's all right, bro. You got it. You got it.
No, I don't think I was supposed to say that part.
No, it's okay. Keep saying it.
Ideally, these reads create excitement around the product and tap into listeners' love of enjoying nature no matter what the weather.
All right, cool. So, personally, I love Allbirds.
Why the fuck would they put something on the fucking thing that I'm not supposed to read?
Bro, if you read the titles, you would know this. What is this, your first read? This is episode 40. Keep up.
Allbirds are the goats, though. I mean, I have enjoyed all the Allbirds that I have slipped onto my body. But the Wool Dasher Mizzle, a running shoe, I didn't realize that Allbirds were going to that fucking extent.
Yep. Look, I'm not the kind of guy to let winter storms put a damper on my run. Okay, I grab my pair of Allbirds, I throw them on. They're weather repellent, and personally, I like to go with the Wool Dasher Mizzles from Allbirds.
I mean, they look good as fuck.
They're
but
sexy.
they feel better than how they look. That's one thing
You
I'll
wear
say
your
about 'em.
you wear your Allbirds out of the house. Heads are gonna be turning, looking at you. going, whoa, where did you get those?
You will be stopped by cops and civilians alike being like, holy fuck, you look good as fuck in those Allbirds.
And then I just whisper back, allbirds.com. And then they know.
They fucking know. Yeah, Allbirds are the best. They're sustainable. You fucking take good care of them, and they'll take good care of you. It's about the footprint that you leave.
It is.
If you know what I mean. That's a little bit of a double entendre that I'm throwing in there.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Very smart.
The footprint that you leave behind.
This winter, keep your feet cozy and dry with the Allbirds Wool Dasher Mizzles. Discover your perfect pair at allbirds.com today.
I like to tie my Allbirds together and wear them around my neck as kind of a status symbol.
Yeah, me
a little
too.
bit of a necklace. A pair on my feet and then a pair wrapped around my shoulders. And damn, does the shit look good.
It's fly as hell.
God damn, does the shit look.
And they're sustainable. Can we talk about how they're sustainable? I mean, they sustain.
Yeah, oh, they continue to sustain.
In
Allbirds.
in any environment.
Allbirds.com, man.
Why don't you spell it out for me? 'Cause I didn't quite get that.
ALLBIRDS.com. 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 Get that shit, bro. Get that shit. You will not fucking regret it.
You won't. Oh, no, you won't. Oh, no, you won't.
But you know what you probably would regret, though? Not coming down to Philly this weekend, bro.
Yeah. Dude,
Really?
last week was long. Remember it was like Tuesday and we were like, feels like it's Friday?
Yeah, I remember that.
Last week was crazy.
How did it? Why was it so long?
I don't know, dude. The weeks are just, I need like a 3-month vacation. You know?
Like a summer.
And I deserve it, too.
Well, you just have been working so fucking hard. Clip this, bro. You honestly do need one, but I worry about your ability to reconcile the things you say and the things you do.
Why?
Because I feel like you're always like, I want to get away. I want to go out of town. And then I want to, like, go and do something different. And then I'll be like, okay, would you like to come to Philly this weekend? No. Would you like to come to Vegas with me? No. Would you like to come to Philly another weekend in a row?
Don't go
no.
there. Vegas?
There
was no way I could go to Vegas.
They didn't check my ID. Dude, I got automatically upgraded to first class on the way home.
No, I had no reason to go.
It was incredible.
The company wasn't going to pay for me to go to Vegas.
I bet they would have.
For what reason?
To come with me for the podcast.
Oh, my God.
Bro, I bet they would have. And this year we asked for permission, not forgiveness. No. Forgiveness, not permission.
Well, which one is it?
It's forgiveness, bro. We're not asking for permission this year. They wouldn't have let me.
Well, we're going to L.A. in like a week, 2 weeks. And you're the one that's trying to like not even go. Like you're trying to bail.
I'm trying to get back for a concert. Because my buddy Mike is going to, me and my buddy Mike were supposed to go on a double date to this concert.
He's experiencing things.
I'm trying to
He's leaving the
experience
house.
shit, bro.
Experience LA with me for once. Damn it.
I'm going to go out there. I'm going to go out there on the Sunday. I'm going to go out there early.
We're all going out on Sunday.
You cosplay as a hustler.
I am a hustler. And
I'm
you,
a hustler.
And you only,
I'm a hustler.
We're all going out on Sunday. Not just you, bro.
I'm a fucking hustler, bro.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I hustle hard.
I'm a hustler. You don't even know how hard I hustle. You don't know what goes down behind the fucking cameras.
Let's go to a crip-heavy neighborhood then.
Oh, dude, that's too scary for me. I was out in Harlem the other day. You ever been to Harlem?
Yeah.
When?
My dad's from there.
When was the last time you were there?
I biked up there a couple weeks ago to see the projects that he grew up in. Yeah, boy, you weren't ready for that answer.
Lies.
Why not?
I was there the other week.
Huh?
It's practically my second home out there.
Harlem?
Yeah.
I love the food up there.
Diversity?
I was going to say food, but
I was going to say the diversity.
the diversity is fire, bro.
It
I
is.
fuck with the diversity so heavy. It's actually so diverse that it's not diverse.
No, it's not diverse at all.
Which diversity is your favorite?
Diversity of thought.
Beautiful.
Very interesting.
Yes,
It's a very
bro.
interesting take. Let's deep dive into that.
I love diverse. I love when people fucking argue about politics in front of me, and I get to play right down the middle. I'll be
Yeah.
like, I really find that most of our country is in that 95% of the middle. Like, oh, yes, very good point. I do agree with you.
I need another book to read, bro. Tonight.
There's this one. It's called My Struggle.
Really, I was gonna read.
It's this German book.
I was gonna read. I think I might just read another Hunter S. Thompson book.
Another Fear and Loathing.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Or
get
actually,
really into drugs.
There's the motorcycle one is fire.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about reading. That was like listed as his second best, right under Fear and Loathing of Las Vegas.
And then I would do the rum one, and then I would do the campaign trail one.
Have you read all those?
Of course, brother. Fucking rip through those, bro.
And you still had time to leave the apartment?
Sometimes I'll read them in Braille just to test myself.
Look, dude, I'm the kind of reader who, like, you shouldn't have anything else going on when you're reading because that's how absorbed you are in the book.
You'd be a danger to other people.
Yes.
I'm like the kind of reader who has such bad ADD that I'll read a page and have no idea what I just read, and I'll have to go back.
Because you're not into it enough. That's why you got to read at night. Nothing to distract you.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
What about sports, though?
Well, I don't fuck with sports at all.
That's why I need to move to the West Coast, so like all the sports end at a certain time out
and
there.
Then you can get reading. You need to move to the West Coast strictly so you can start reading more.
I do. I can't read on the East Coast,
so you
dude.
can start absorbing
because
what you read.
shit goes on till like 2 a.m.
I've been on this new shit where I like play a podcast and I'm reading at the same time, and I'm just absorbing like so much information.
Podcast in one ear,
yeah,
music in another ear, and you're reading simultaneously as you eat and are sucked off.
Yeah.
Do you guys worry about that? I feel like I need like 3 screens at a time at this point.
It's tough. Or I also like feel proud of myself when I watch TV.
Only one, yeah.
Like I actually just watch TV without any distractions for an entire 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel real good about myself. Or like watching a whole movie. Like that's honestly why I thought this movie was so good, because like it kept my attention the entire time, and I was like wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
And because I had a plane seat that could turn into a bed and lay down the entire way.
How long is the flight?
4 hours and like 45 minutes or something like that. Oh, this first class shit is fucking crazy, bro.
I remember last time we flew together, you were first class and I was in the back row of the plane.
No, you had to stand up, I thought.
They strapped me into the bathroom.
Yeah. You would just be in the bathroom as someone else came in. They're like, oh, I didn't know any. Like, no, it's fine. Just I'm just chilling in here.
No, yeah, this is my seat, actually.
Yeah, they disrespect you. That's why you need that sky priority. That's another reason, honestly, to just come with me on trips, to start racking up miles. Because it makes something that's inherently...
Do I get the miles if I'm not the one paying for it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
What? Yes.
Is it just... Well, how does it work? It just goes under your name?
Yes.
No, because you're... No, it doesn't.
You're leaving food on the plate, bro.
No, because you buy the tickets yourself.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you use the card.
No. When they book for me, it still works out as me getting the miles.
How do I get that to happen?
You just have to have them, like you probably have like a mileage number. You just have to stay loyal to one airline and just keep on flying that same airline. Because it makes something that is inherently a shitty experience, an uncomfortable experience, pleasurable.
I love flying. I don't know what you're talking about. It's one of the few joys.
Imagine doing it recumbent. Imagine if you're fully prone, laid down on your back, looking up at the ceiling.
I wouldn't fuck with that in the slightest bit.
And you're just fucking...
What kind of machine were you in?
It was a 777. Actually, I have no idea. But it was like 242. So whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, it might have been 252.
No, there's no 5. No, there is, I think.
I'm not sure. You want me to check it out, brother?
I would love to know. And I want to build it.
Bro.
And then destroy it. And put a little figurine of you in it.
And
crashes down.
And just simulate my death over and over.
How crazy would it be if our plane crashed going to L.A.? The whole yak gone forever.
I know. I think about that every time I'm on a plane with these fucking...
Big Cat Rone and 6 others.
Yeah. Did we talk about that? That if we died in a plane crash with Big Cat, it would be like Big Cat dead on plane crash.
Oh no.
Same with Big Cat and Dave. Like anytime
you were talking about that on the private jet.
Yeah, Big Cat Dave and and the pilot.
Yeah. There would be no one would have any idea what happened to you. They'd find out
mislabel
like a couple
me
months later.
Yeah.
Shit, Rona hasn't been in any content lately.
The fuck has he been? I thought he was just boondoggling.
He died in that. I thought it was only Big Cat and Dave.
He took a boondoggle to the other side.
It would be like Barstool founder dead in plane crash, along with 8 others.
Yeah, they would just mislabel me as a stewardess.
Bro, as soon as Dave dies in a plane crash, I'm selling that pen stock.
Hopefully, we find out before everyone else knows.
To buy?
So we can so we can
low?
dump it. No, so we could dump it before this. I mean, the stock crashing would be bigger than the plane crashing. That shit would be way more calamitous.
Big time.
People would be
You
jumping
guys
off
haven't
buildings.
been dumping.
What?
You haven't been dumping your pen?
No, holding on to that shit. Viva.
I'm buying every one I can.
As it gets lower, I buy more.
I buy.
I'm actually in a tough spot because I got in at 130. I put all of my savings into pen at 130, and now it's at $40. But I'm still feeling good. I know we're going
you have
back
your
up.
safe move.
Yeah, we're going back up. Yeah.
At least
Bro,
you have your safe.
I know Dave's got my back.
You were like a boiler room fucking trader when Safe Moon came out.
No, when Safe Moon came out, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Because am I allowed to talk about like why I didn't buy it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because, dude, it was too hard to buy.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't even figure out how to buy it. I'm like, there's no way anyone else is going to be going
The
through this
entire
process.
office was
trying
together
to
trying to buy it, and we couldn't. And somehow
What do you mean,
we were
just
like,
like
oh,
needed,
but everyone
like,
else
we
will be
needed
able to get it easily.
We need like Greer to like wire us money or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and we were
it was
using
like-
foreign VPNs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, it was highly illegal what we were doing. I was using fake money.
I mean, that's all it is. Fake money to buy fake money.
I know.
But it's the fucking future, all right? And you fucking pussies just don't understand that shit.
Yeah.
People do not like when you talk bad about NFTs.
No, they don't. Which I get. I mean, they're like, you don't understand it. And I'm like, no, I don't understand
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
But
I
it's
also
funny to
think
make
people
fun of.
making fun of NFTs are just as annoying.
Really, I
Don't
love
you?
it.
To an extent.
I just love when like the screenshot thing is my favorite because like they genuinely like get mad.
Yeah.
When people genuinely get mad, anything that you can do to
Make someone
genuinely
actually mad.
rile someone up over something you know is like at least trivial.
Yeah.
Like getting people mad about their money is funny
Yeah.
at all times.
Dude, Jack Mack said that he wants to get down to 0 cash by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's only Bitcoin.
Huh. I wish him luck.
Dude, I just can't imagine logging in one day and that shit's just gone. Elon Musk just deleted the server. Gone forever.
It's trickling back today, but it's just
Oh, you're in on Bitcoin?
no.
Yeah, you are. How much did you got in it?
$100.
Really?
$100 of Bitcoin just as a little canary in the coal mine. See when that thing
They
goes
pay
down.
me in Bitcoin now. They pay me in NFTs of Dave.
In Tommy Smokes NFTs.
Yeah, Tommy Smoke selfie NFTs.
Um,
I think hasn't he made like $10,000 off of that?
No.
I think he has.
I don't know.
they said that,
I thought it was just like Buddha Ben that buys them.
me too. I think it is.
and he's giving him $10,000.
Yeah.
But Buddha Ben is rich with it now.
Yeah.
Buddha Ben fucking is buying out like tables at fucking Live.
You see, they got that new, like the new profile picture for the NFTs.
Yeah, I guess that's just to make it more official.
It's like you can only use it if you have a real NFT. I think.
That's, yeah. I guess because the Jack is
No, Jack's gone.
but he's a Bitcoin guy though.
Yeah.
I know he's gone, but like his,
well, he's not gone actually. He still works at Twitter, I think.
and doesn't he, now he just is using the fact that he's not in charge anymore to like flame people.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
He said the N word on Twitter the other day.
I know. And he just out of context.
Yeah, and he was just like, "What are you gonna do?"
He just
about
tweeted
it?
like, "Fire me then, bitch.
Yeah. He's like, "I'm not the CEO anymore."
Arrest me, bitch. Freedom of fucking speech, bitch." Yeah, Jack's living, but he's trying to. He's off the BTC, bro. He's a Bitcoin boy.
Yeah. I never got into Bitcoin. I feel like I'm too late, but then it keeps going up.
Well, all last week it was going down.
Yeah, see, you're definitely in on it. You wouldn't know this much about it.
I just see people tweeting about it ad nauseum. It's just like my whole timeline is people being like, "It fucking sucks to be poor," or like, "You pussies are fucking idiots. I'm rich as fuck." It's only one of two things.
Yeah.
Or people will criticize it, and then the Bitcoin people will be like, "Well, where were you when we were doing fucking great?" Or the exact opposite thing happens. You see that Odell Beckham got like paid in Bitcoin or
Yeah.
something like that, but he got taxed on the fucking regular currency, so he's wound up making like $30,000 total because Bitcoin plummeted or whatever. That volatility, you know,
No.
so it's not for some people.
No.
Some people don't have the appetite for volatility.
I don't have the appetite for like the amount of like stress that it causes.
Yeah.
I don't want all my money to be liquid, bro. I want it to be solid.
Yeah, that's why we're getting into real estate.
Yeah.
That's why we're buying ghost
That
towns
is the
in China.
quickest way to get rich, bro.
Real estate.
Real estate. Make money while you're asleep.
Exactly,
What if I told
bro.
you could make money while you were asleep? Ever heard of passive income?
Dude, I need to learn of it. Please teach me.
I wanted to do a sketch a while ago where it was like going up to a homeless guy and being like, "Have you ever heard of passive income?"
For the price of a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Take that money that people are dumping into your. I think there's like a service or some shit. I used to hear that dude David Ramsey. You know David Ramsey? He's like a financial advice guy. But I think that there's like a service where you like take like your extra change and they'll like invest it for you or some shit like that. But I think this dude David Ramsey was like, that shit is dumb as fuck.
Who's the dude?
Yeah.
Is it Ashton Kutcher who's like the face of like some day trading app?
Acorn.
Acorn, yeah.
Oh, I think that's what it is.
That's
It
what
is.
it is, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Acorn.
So like it rounds up your purchases like they do it like CVS and stuff where they donate it to charity, but it'll just invest it.
And then you make like
ETFs
$10 at the end of the year.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
all it is. It's
Yeah.
like a scheme for like, but I don't know if they take anything from poor people. Maybe they're just
Oh,
data
they do.
mining poor people.
They take things from poor people.
Are they taking
Well,
money
I
from the
think-
poor people,
I
or
think
just
everyone probably just ends up breaking even with all the fees, but they just get free loans.
That's
They're
true.
taking your money in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Who, Acorn does or the people
Acorn.
do? Yeah, Acorn is. There's something not right with Kutcher.
Mm-mm.
No, why would he be in on that?
You know he's got an ugly twin brother,
Don't we all?
Buster?
Buster Kutcher.
Did he date Mila Kunis?
I think they might be
They're
married.
married, yeah.
I think
Like
they're
a
married.
What? They're
like
married?
a famously happy marriage, yeah.
That's so crazy.
You know, I heard
Happy
that.
for them.
I heard that Bill Hader and Anna Kendrick have been dating on the low for 1 year straight.
I know, I heard about that.
On the
Happy for them,
low.
too.
I
I
love.
remember seeing there were so many tweets being like, okay, so now I'm finding out that Bill Hader's not single anymore and he's dating Anna Kendrick. It's like, what? Like, imagine giving a fuck. Like
Or what
imagine,
would you have done with the information?
Like if he was single, like you were gonna you're gonna make a move on him
Yeah,
on Bill Hader,
he is the type of dude.
incredibly famous actor.
Right. Yeah. Great luck with it.
Yeah.
And he's like a smart, like probably like keeps to himself, like pretty funny dude.
Yeah.
But he's the type of dude who people will just be like, "Oh my God, I never realized that Bill Hader's actually daddy."
Yeah.
Remember when they did that with Steve Carell? They're like, "Oh my God,
I
Steve
didn't.
Carell's actually daddy."
Girls
that with
like
Pete Davidson,
always
though.
think they're doing something when they're attracted to a not conventionally like gorgeous person.
Yeah. And then they don't realize that they're like flaming the fuck out of the dude.
Wait, Adam Sandler's ugly ass is actually daddy.
yeah.
I also hate when girls refer to their shirt as she. Like, oh, she's looking good. Like she's
a fun little
yeah.
number.
she's fun. She's like, just because I
keep-
guess I'm like a bitch ass curmudgeon, but it fucking gets under my skin to no end.
Did you keep up with the West Elm Caleb shit?
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
what
shit
a
was
crazy
very
day.
fire.
It was like a crazy 48 hours on the internet.
They also like chased this dude offline for just like participating in dating apps.
Yeah. And then like it seemed like it got reversed. Like everyone was like, "Oh, this guy's a fucking monster. He needs to get the fucking electric chair." And then like 24 hours went by and people were like, "Wait, what are we doing here?"
Yeah, because
This
it
guy
was.
didn't do anything wrong.
It is truly preposterous. But like
Except he was like sending dick pics randomly, right?
I think he sent a unsolicited dick pic.
I think he was like, I want to get off. I want to have like a more. I think he was like, I want to have a more like formal conversation, and then he just like sent a picture of his dick.
I just think that sometimes women think that they have, or just I think a lot of people with any relationship that works out, people tend to be like, that person was like a psycho piece of shit, scumbag, problematic, like asshole. And it's just like, no, it probably just didn't work out between the two of you,
Yeah.
and like you don't need to put such a fucking heavy weight on like whether it did or didn't work out. Like it's not an illustration of his or your character. It just
No.
didn't work.
No. Yeah, also it just seemed like he was just using the dating. And also the craziest part was in the video, the girl, like I don't know who it was, the annoying ass girl, the one where he's like, she's like, what does she say? She's like, the audacity. Yeah, the
I'm a straight white
audacity
man
of a
with a
straight white man with a
mustache.
fucking mustache. The audacity. Oh, dude, that riled me up.
Yeah,
I could probably put that in here.
Yeah, we should. But yeah, like, dude, in the beginning of the video, she's like, yeah, like, it's hard for me to date because I'm like 6 feet tall, and like I found this guy, he's like 6'4", and he was like, whatever, just like add another one to the arsenal. And then she got mad at him for like seeing multiple people.
Yeah,
like, you
add
just
one
said
to the
add
arsenal.
one to the arsenal.
It is so people. Just, it is infuriating though.
No, I didn't actually care. I didn't spend much time getting into that, but I just thought the whole thing was interesting. How quick people change their minds.
It's enough to get you a little bit riled up. When
Yeah,
people
it's just
talk like
crazy.
this.
It's just like
Their
it's
hands.
crazy how quick people are so like how easy it is for people to jump on like, oh, this guy needs to fucking go to jail, this monster, and then 24 hours later they're like, yeah, West Elm Caleb's actually kind of a fucking beast.
Yeah, it didn't.
It's like, pick a side.
It didn't even make sense why it was such a big story.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it was probably just like the pairing of words, like sing well, like like people just like West Ham Caleb, like what? Like I would see it enough where I was just like, what the fuck is this? And I wound up reading a New York Post article about it. Like, it's just something that people.
I thought it was like only a New York thing too. That's why I wasn't really thinking about it at all. But then like apparently everyone knows about it.
I wonder which West Elm he works at.
Worked at. Definitely got fired from his job.
I also think that
which is fucking insane.
I think it comes down to like women are obsessed with West Elm too. Like women will just want to go.
I never even heard of it.
You never heard of the clothing store West Elm?
No, I thought it was a furniture store.
Yeah, I'm sorry, furniture store. Or like it's like a home decor store.
Yeah.
You could buy like a plant and like silverware.
Yeah.
But like women are always trying to go in West Elm. I think there was like a child trafficking thing at like the West Elm factory. A Wayfair.
Close though, yeah.
Similar type of things.
I saw something that they were
What
like,
if it was just an ad?
Hey, dude, it very
Just an
well.
elaborate
The
ad.
whole thing could have been like set up.
Because West Elm's like
He's
that,
gonna
they couldn't
benefit
pay
from
for
this.
that kind of marketing either. Him and West Elm are going to.
Dude,
yeah.
he's-
I bet
he'll be in
moves
the
to
hype
LA
house in a
and he's
week.
in a vlogger. Yeah.
He'll be in the hype house in a week.
Yeah, or some like he'll just be like a Dior
Like
model or
shaking
some
his
shit
dick.
like that.
Yeah, shaking his dick around on camera.
Just whipping it.
Yeah. Fucking windmilling it.
Chubbing his dick up
Yeah.
to fucking no end, playing t-ball with it, hitting grounders for little kids at the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah. And dude, then I saw a bunch of people on Twitter like when his picture got out and they were like, ladies, this is who you were simping over. Like he looks like a thumb. And it's like and of course the picture's just a normal ass looking dude.
Yeah. But then some
Come
people
on.
are like, West Elm Caleb is daddy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's a hot dude for sure. Thick ass mustache.
It's
Wish
crazy.
I had a mustache like that.
And he said he low-key gives sad art boy vibes, LOL.
He said that? Oh, I'm out on West Elm Caleb.
That was the message he sent with each of the Spotify playlists.
Yeah, because that was weird. Yeah, I mean he's
That's what
definitely
he
like
was
a
just
weirdo.
corny.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
He
But
didn't
it's
do
also
anything.
like it's like his game. It's like game. It's like how Brittany Renner has game where she tries to like get guys, like that's her game or whatever. Like he just has like this is his game of how he fucking tries to play this system. Like he's playing within these rules and he's just like playing at a higher volume than other people.
Yeah, it is funny how he looks exactly like he acts exactly how he looks.
Yeah. And he looks how the name sounds.
Yeah.
Like you could have police sketch drawn him.
Yeah.
You could have called up your boy from Long Island and
100. But he looks like he does.
you could have police
It's very
sketched him.
funny, which makes me think it's fake.
If it is a deep fake psyop, like we need to start getting into deep fake psyops
Dude,
and
I know.
like
and just take our shit to the next level.
Speaking of,
we should have like Bird Dog Charlie or some shit like
Yeah.
that, where it's like, oh
Bird
my
Dog
god,
Roan.
can you believe that Bird Dog Charlie was fucking like saving the homeless when the
Yeah.
fucking
I could do it too if you want. I could like sleep with a bunch of girls in the city.
you're a goat Owen, bro. You
West
don't
Vill-
have
West
to do
Village
that,
Owen.
bro. West Village Owen. Let's do a live Bird Dogs unboxing. If I struggle with
This
this
is gonna be
box.
fun.
No.
Yes, bro. Look at.
Did I
these
get a
fucking-
box too?
No, they said you're not getting any.
The
This
thing about
time.
those is they look like khakis, feel like sweatpants. Best of both worlds.
Shut up, bro. These are fire.
Those are fire.
Look at these.
Oh, I think those are sweatpants.
And they look like khakis. I've wanted a khaki
I-
that looks like a jogger so bad. Damn.
Let's see the liner.
Look at this liner.
Show me the money.
Look, bro, you can wear it. You go balls right on this shit.
Didn't they steal their guy from Lululemon?
They did.
But
And
this
they
is
fucked
better
him.
than Lulu. This is better than Lululemon.
Yeah, you
dude.
made it better.
Lululemon wishes they were on some shit like that. Look at this, bro.
Oh, not the seersuckers.
Yes, bro. The seersucker.
Is that underwear or is that shorts?
Oh, this is a. This
Oh
is
no,
a
I must have been okay because the underwear's on the inside.
Yes, but
Seersucker,
this could be like a
queer
bathing
fucker.
suit.
Good
Dude, you
find.
Oh man, they must know that I'm about to book a vacation because I'm about
They
to
must
be
know we're
wearing
going
this
out
shit.
to L.A.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we gotta wear our
Trouble.
bird dogs in L.A.
Trouble.
It's bro, we have to wear our bird dogs in L.A. And you thought they were done,
Oh, I love
bro? Look at
those.
these Johns. This is a true John,
Ooh,
bro.
Harry likes.
All the John heads are gonna
Harry
know.
likey.
This jogger, bro.
Ooga.
They do not play around,
fly.
dude. They got they hit me with the Flying Wasps, with the classic 7-inch. These guys, the Flying Wasps. the Tiger Woods, like WOULD, and the fucking Wayne Regretskis, bro. Tiger Woods, the Wayne Regretskis.
Wayne Regretski's awesome.
Bro, they truly do not play around, and that's why.
The West Elm Calebs. Shit, they hooked us up with the West Elm Caleb pack.
Holy fuck. They got the CP, the Caleb pack. Holy fuck, that's big. I mean, I think we could talk about them, but the fact that we just showed them off is even more impactful.
That live reaction was all we needed.
Honestly, nothing really sings like fucking getting the live reaction. These bird dogs are just truly next level. They got the joggers, they got the pants, because that's what's in season, but they made sure to bless me with the seersucker.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that triumph, bro. Are you cracking something?
Yeah, elbows.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is it because you've been using your ulnar nerves getting pulled because you hold your pinky underneath your phone?
My book, bro.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. No. Dude,
But you also know that putting your hands up like this is like a quick way to build testosterone
Yeah,
in
you
your
told me
body.
about that.
Yo, bro.
It
Power
releases
poses.
it.
Yeah, power poses. Ah! What were you about to say, though? You're cracking elb?
Yeah, I was just cracking this one.
That's sick that you can crack elb.
It's awesome.
My shit don't crack. These bird dogs, they look good. They make your leg look good.
They feel good.
They make your whole undercarriage feel good when you wear them. You're wearing the joggers. I mean, it's just a good-ass product from a good-ass company. And this is one of the best promos we've ever had. Go to birddogs.com, enter promo code SUN, and you're going to get the whistle football for free.
Shit.
No, I'm serious, bro.
I love the whistle football. That thing is fun because you can't throw a bad throw with it.
Yeah, it always spirals nice, and you hear a little whistle. It's like... Oh.
It's actually like this.
It sounds like an atom bomb being dropped from the sky.
It does.
It's a fucking familiar sound if you've ever been atom bombed. Birddogs.com, promo code SUN, and boom, you're getting a free Bird Dogs football with your pair of Bird Dogs. You will not take these things off. I promise you.
Ever.
I mean, I would buy it for the name. I'd buy it for the lining. I'd buy it for the look. I'd buy it for the feel. I'd buy it for the football.
I'd buy it for the football.
I'd buy it
Being
for the
fully
fucking
honest.
football, bro.
Being fully honest, I'd buy it for the football.
And that's just you being honest, bro.
Have I ever told a lie?
Little Sas is one of the most honest people I've ever met in my life. I do not believe any of the allegations against him. Bro, I hope the boss man doesn't get hit pieced again, bro.
I know. It sounds like it's coming, though.
I hope it doesn't, bro.
Bro.
Business
Has
Insider,
anyone
come
just-
on, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Bro, I want Julia Black on the podcast, and I want an open conversation.
Seriously,
between me and her.
Record everything.
She can film it. We can film it.
Yeah.
She can film it.
As soon as I saw his tweet about that there's another hit piece coming out, fired up the pizza oven.
Oh, I went right to Walmart. I went right to Walmart.
Loaded up on one bite pizzas.
I bought and I sent money to my family members who live in states where it's like harder to get.
Yeah.
I was like, buy as many as you can. They're like,
I don't
why?
care how far you have to drive.
I said, shut up and just fucking get some.
Yeah. We're getting back.
And their entire freezer is completely stocked. And we're going to cancel culture.
I actually had it. It's good.
It is.
Yeah.
The
It is.
pie?
I made it. My mom bought one.
Did she?
Yeah. And then I made it when I was home alone. I ate the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a fat piece of shit.
I was so fucking hungry.
That is very gluttonous.
I know, but it was actually I was working so hard that day on a sketch and I forgot to eat. You ever work so hard you forget to eat?
All the time.
No, never.
What do you mean never?
I mean I see you eating constantly.
When?
Every day.
When have you ever seen me eat?
I see when you finish filming Frank's soda reviews and you ask if you can polish it off.
I have wanted to like ask for a sip. He, in 2 sips of soda,
Finishes the whole thing.
it's incredible.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, with a straw though, it's not that surprising. You ever go out to dinner when you're younger?
But that's with ice in it, because the
And you
ice
just suck it down.
Yeah,
and all of a
straw
sudden,
in a
next thing you know,
can's
you're not
terrible.
straw or just straw in a bottle without burping at all. Like it would give me like if I drink like some seltzer water really fast, I'll have a thunderous burp. It'll like clear everything
I love
out.
it.
I could
live
clear
for
the
burp.
savannah after every meal with the way that I fucking burp on some Lion King shit.
I live for the burp.
I die for the burp. But I even when we go out to eat, I make sure that I eat last. I make sure that everybody around, all the dogs eat first. I make sure all the dogs are fed, and I'll fucking sit with my full plate. and I'll make sure that nobody's hungry, that everybody's gotten their thing, and then I'll eat last.
I feel that. Bro,
That's what a leader does.
that is what a leader does. Our boy Jake was in the hospital last night.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No one was going to tell
He
me?
died. No, he ate peanuts, and his little immune system couldn't handle that.
No way. So
His
he's trying to...
His cute little digestive system rejected it.
No way.
Yeah,
I could tell something was off.
I know.
I could tell he was
He's
kind
all
of
quiet today.
begging me to ask him if he had
he's
recently
okay.
been to the
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
Everything
that-
all right, man?
He's got that stupid look in his eyes.
It's emotionally aloof.
He has that overinflated face where you just like had a bad reaction to
Yeah,
peanuts and
yeah.
you're swelling up a lot.
Yeah.
I saw it all over his face. Like, all right, bro.
He had to get steroids, which I was jealous of. I was jealous of that, and he got morphine. Right?
No.
Or no, he got steroids and like just fluids. I think.
Yeah. Not morphine.
I don't know why I thought it was morphine. So fucking stupid. Such a fucking idiot.
No,
Sometimes.
bro, you're not, bro. Don't say that about
Wise
yourself.
beyond your years.
Morphine is.
No, no, you're wise beyond your years.
Oh, I am.
Morphine's also beyond your years, though.
I'm only 20 years old, but my mind is older.
He was born in the darkness.
Bro, I'm about to be 21.
I know, it's going to be so sick.
I know, in like 3 months.
Shit is happening so fast.
This last year, bro, never forget it. One of my best.
It really was, bro.
Was it though? I think this was one of my worst. Definitely.
It was your first time ever experiencing success.
Yeah.
I've been experiencing success my entire life.
In what way?
Every way you could imagine.
But not metric-wise.
No, this was the podcast was awesome.
That's what I mean. This is the first time you've been able to put a metric to your success, to measure yourself against your peers who work so fucking hard.
The podcast amazes me weekly as we top every single week. We're constantly growing.
Well, we're
Is it hot in here? Because I'm sweating my ass off.
No, it's not, bro. You might have the fucking...
Fuck. I think
You might have long COVID, bro.
I got the fucking flu, bro. Shut it down.
Oh, fuck.
You got the mill flu.
I'm
People-
so hungry.
People
Wanna go
claim...
get some steaks after this?
Do you want to?
Yes.
Is it time for my treat again?
Yeah. No, I'll pay this time.
You... At the live show, you were buying drinks for everybody, and it made me proud. I was like, damn, Sasquatch is fucking growing up.
What live show? Oh, when I bought drinks for you and your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You're like, let me get this round. Let me get
because
this
you
round.
guys bought the entire round of drinks at the last place.
I know. That's what I mean. You're like a younger Sasquatch when you were less mature and you had less success, less worldly success, and you weren't making money with your little side ventures at the Comedy Cellar or whatever you're doing. That younger Sasquatch wouldn't have been fucking throwing money around.
No, he wouldn't. Well, the first 6 months I was here, I didn't pay for one thing. KB would buy every single thing for me.
Why?
I don't know. He just refused to let me pay.
Huh. And now you make
I
significantly
think
more than
he
him.
was grooming me.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he got off on it. I owed him a favor.
Yeah.
Which was sex, of course.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Have you heard that phrase?
Yes.
And that's basically what he was buying from you.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't free for you. It cost you everything.
I know.
Everything.
It cost me my life.
Everything. Dude, when I was at this wig party, I got a fucking video. I'll show it to you.
Are we done with ads?
No, we have another one. We have the wood ad.
Fuck. Love wood.
Yeah, right, bro.
I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I'm overheating.
Dude, you look like shit.
I'm sweating in my legs.
You're
Ever
wearing a
happen to you?
sweatshirt under a sweatshirt.
I know. It just caught up with me.
That's on you. You are double sweatshirted up.
Holy shit.
I was shit-faced drunk, and they were just, like, handing me fucking
Bird dogs?
celery sticks, bro.
Really?
I was crushing celery sticks.
Just raw?
I need to give you...
You were off
Were
your
you
ass
dipping?
this weekend?
I was off my ass, brother. Let me find a fucking...
Is that why you were calling me at 4 a.m.?
Bitch, I was not calling you.
You called me 70 times.
Is that why you asked me for a Coke dealer?
Oh, Roan. At a low moment.
Oh, shit-faced, bro. Look at all the celery that's coming in.
Bro, why didn't you were at a house. Why didn't you just eat some real food?
Bro, because we had an excess amount of celery, bro. Look how much celery I put
I'm so
down.
hungry, dude. That's making me hungry.
Celery sticks. Dude, look how much celery I keep on putting down. I woke up the next morning and I had soft celery in my fucking pocket.
You were drinking some Rolling Rocks?
I was drinking Rolling Rocks, bro. What do you know about Rolling Rock? You ever have one?
Yeah, out in Brooklyn.
Bro, multiple people giving me celery, bro.
Oh, he's throwing up now.
Oh, bro, I went to go yak the fucking celery, bro. It fucking played, though. You had Rolling Rock in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I think Rolling Rock might be a Pennsylvania team.
Good beer. Great brew.
Great brew.
Very fun.
I think it's a pale ale.
Yeah.
It was fun, though. Wait, what were you doing drinking it, bro? You know you're going to get us thrown off the fucking network if you keep on talking about drinking alcohol.
I know.
They're going to be
I'm almost
pissed.
21, and it's like the law in New York is like you kind of just have to be close to 21.
Just be around 21.
Yeah.
It's just a general.
Also, only hang out with people who are over 30.
It's the only way. Owen, is there something you want to tell us? What if Owen was secretly old, too?
Yeah.
That shit would be embarrassing. Owen's never going to get old.
I'm getting hot flashes right now. Bad.
Because you haven't eaten all day.
I know. Like I'm sweating.
Why don't you just start eating? Why don't you ever eat? Why don't you ever fucking eat in your fucking life?
My hands are filled with oil. Have I ever told you guys that story?
No.
Oh, dude, this is a funny story. There was this kid in my.
I'll be the judge of that.
When I was in Europe in high school. There was this kid in my class who was like a little off, and he kept to himself.
Was he neurodive?
Yes.
Neurodiverge?
Yes. And we went out to a restaurant, and like the meals that we had were to like always be like pre-planned, like we'd all eat the same dish, and we got like just like chicken and mushrooms and some sauce. It was not good.
What country in Europe were you in?
This was in
Italy?
Italy, I believe.
A marsala dish, perhaps?
Perhaps it was a marsala dish, and no one I hate mushrooms.
Okay.
Mushrooms is like one of my two no-goes.
What's
It's
your other one?
mushrooms and zucchini.
Really?
Yeah. And so I didn't eat any mushrooms. I just ate the chicken around it. And then it seemed that I started a trend. Everyone else was just eating their chicken and not eating their mushrooms.
Not because they liked the chicken, but because they wanted to follow the example that you had set.
Exactly. And then this one kid, he wanted his mushrooms. And he was taking the mushrooms off everyone's plate, being like, "Are you guys going to have those?" And we were like, "No." So we would take them and put them on his plate, which was fine. And I look over and he's eating them, and it looks like he did not want anything to do with eating these mushrooms. But he just had like a mountain of mushrooms, and he was just shoveling them in his mouth, and he was like disgusted. Like it looked like his mom was like forcing him to eat them, but like no one was making him eat them.
But he just went out of his way to get them all, and
Yeah.
he was just grossed out by it.
And he was disgusted, just shoveling the mushrooms into his mouth. And then like an hour goes by, and we're sitting on the train, and he's like, "I feel so sick." And then like we're sitting on the train for a while because there's like a 45-minute train ride back, and he's standing there, and he's like, "My hands, they're filled with oil." And then he got back to the hotel, and he was like throwing up projectile for like 40 hours straight
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
from the mushrooms. I don't
The
know.
oil was coming out his hands?
He was like, "My hands are filled with oil."
Because like what's a truffle? Is like a truffle a mushroom or some shit like that? Or like a
Is it? I
truffle
love
oil?
truffle.
Like truffle the dessert or truffle the flavor of like a French fries, like truffle flavor French fry or truffle oil, that type of shit.
I like truffle sauce, like the hot sauce truffle brand.
Okay.
That shit is good. But I like truffle fries.
But maybe there was like
Dude, I'm so fucking hungry.
keep on riling yourself up, bro.
I need some truffle fries.
How much do you weigh right now?
130.
I could tell. You look like
Am I looking Limp Biscuit right now?
you look like the pianist. You look like Adrian Brody
My
in The
hands
Pianist.
are like shaky, dude. I haven't eaten anything today.
You look like the machinist.
My hands are shaky and I'm sweating.
You look like Jesus Christ after he was ripped off the cross.
Shit. Well, he looked sexy there.
He was shredded, bro.
I know. I wish I looked like that.
Why wouldn't Jesus get fat if he could just turn food into more food?
Dude, I can't keep talking about food. I'm like shockingly hungry.
Really?
Shockingly.
Bro, what's your favorite food to get at the mall? Cinnabon? Auntie Anne?
Yeah, I like the cinnamon ones.
Cinnabon.
Those things are good.
Auntie Anne pretzels or Cinnabon?
Oh, Auntie Anne. They didn't have Cinnabon where I was from. Only
Really?
Auntie Anne.
Have you ever had Cinnabon?
Dude, I went to the mall
Yeah.
recently
Okay.
when I was home. Devastating. You've ever been to like a small mall recently?
It's pretty empty, huh?
It's like dystopian.
Yeah. Malls are, it's Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon fucked them.
It's just crushing any type of retail sales.
The only stores that are like still going are like Walmart and Target.
And that's probably just because they're the overlords over there are
Yeah.
fucking paying people like $2 an hour and just like forcing stores to stay open.
Like, yeah, Target was still like packed, but like I went over to like where the movie theater was and like Spencer's and what is the comic one? Newport Comics.
Uh huh.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know if we have that.
Sounds right.
Newport sounds localized to New England, maybe Rhode Island or some shit.
Newport Comics. I feel like that's what it's called. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They've got like weird. They've got these like weird ass like game. Like they got like fucking. What are the games where you like lock yourself in fucking rooms? The escape rooms.
Escape rooms?
They got like escape rooms and like jungle gyms and like no one's in them.
Yeah.
Super depressing.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what's gonna happen in malls.
And the only people you see there are like these emo little kids, all with like blue hair.
Not even old people.
No,
Not even just old people walking around.
I think I'm having like a fucking stroke right now, dude.
You're that hungry?
I don't know. Like my face is now cold.
That'd be hilarious if you had
If
a
I just
stroke on
died.
camera.
If I died on camera, keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling.
Not even just the show, like in a bigger sense, we're gonna keep the show going.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like we're not about to just stop the show if you die.
Bro, I
Nick
shouldn't
was
have-
great.
I shouldn't have smoked those fucking cigarettes the other night.
Did you have some ciggies?
It's coming back to bite me.
What kind?
American Spirits. I bought a pack of cigarettes when I walked home by myself, and I was just handing them out to the homeless people.
Really?
Yeah, Robert was one of their names.
And then I caught Sas burning down.
Ciggy in bed?
Oh no, I was smoking kashish.
You had some Kajish?
I did.
How was it?
Awful.
Where'd you get it from?
I bought it myself.
Where
From a
at?
drug dealer.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to know his name?
Kind of.
Pablo Escobar.
No way.
No, I bought it. You can just buy it at the store now, I guess.
Yeah,
You
it
just
is
go
crazy.
into like CVS and you're like, hey, do you guys have weed? And they're like, yeah. And they bring out a massive bag of weed.
It doesn't make any sense that
I
they can just
was,
do that.
dude, I was trying to think of what to say when I went in.
Like a cool way to say that you want weed?
Yeah, and I went in and I was like, I was about to go, hey, do you guys have any pot? And I'm so happy I stopped myself from saying that.
What did you say instead?
I said, do you guys have any pre-rolls?
Excuse me, good sir. Do you happen to
Yeah.
have some marijuana?
Hey, do you guys got any pot? They would have shot me in the head.
You would have felt uncool, but it's also like imagine the people who are just buying pot from stores in New York. Like it's
Dude,
probably
any-
people who are asking the same type of shit. It's probably not people who are really cool about how they ask.
No. Any store in New York, they just sell weed.
Like any store.
I went to Home Depot the other day.
You can go to
Weed.
Tiffany's,
Yeah.
they'll sell weed.
Yeah.
It'll be high end and expensive, but I still would use it. Which brings me to our next sponsor, Wood. Introducing Wood, a new men's grooming line offering products across hair, body, beard, and shave. With Wood products, you'll look your best, smell your best, and feel your best. Now all you have to do is live your best. Wood is for the guy who knows that his best life doesn't just come to him. He has to go out and find it. Damn, they got some good shit at Wood. They got Summer House. They got Golden Hour. They got Fresh Tracks, which has beautiful notes of oak moss and pink pepper.
Oh,
Pink pepper it has notes of.
that's nice.
That's one of your best smells and one of your favorite smells, and it will leave you nice, clean, and beautiful feeling on the inside and on the outside, and you will be smelling the opposite of that bathroom that we talked about at the beginning of this episode.
Oh, that was so gross. Don't remind me.
Yeah, that could hurt your appetite if you just think about how nasty it fucking smelled in there.
Dude, all I'm thinking about right now is just running over to the kitchen after this and just getting something to eat.
You're probably gonna have some fucking popcorn or some bullshit.
I want to get food.
Yeah, you are a hungry little bitch.
I'm so hungry, bro.
You gotta let the hunger drive you.
All I had today was a bagel.
You know, Rogan does fasted workouts, bro. He'll fast before his
I don't
workouts.
get how people do that.
Fast before their
I
workout.
probably have a worse workout doing that.
You have a worse workout when you only eat meat. You don't have any fruit with it. You got to have
He's
the
doing
fruit.
meat and fruits now.
Yeah, he's doing meat and fruits. But he said when he only did meats, he said his workout was a little flat.
It's not surprising. No carbs. There's carbs in fruit.
Yeah.
You need carbs for energy.
Oh, if Rogan had you on his fucking show, he'd know things
He
like
should
that.
have us on, dude. He's
Speaking
losing
of-
money actively not having us on. Speaking of what?
Tease it.
What? We're going on Rogan? Yeah, did you see that email?
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
I know.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I just don't want to embarrass ourselves.
I just don't want to get canceled by like the fucking. I don't want to have 600 Spotify employees coming up and being like, they signed a petition so they can't go on Joe Rogie's.
I know. I mean, we're going to say some fucked up shit on it.
I know, but it's like, how deep in the episode can you say fucked up shit and people don't care? And if we go less than 3 hours, wouldn't it be like not going on at all? Like
Yeah,
if you don't get
gotta
into
do
the,
that. Dude, Bert Kreischer did like 6 hours.
because Bert's the fucking goat, bro. because Christ can fucking talk. Shop wood at
Bro, I'm crashing hard.
at
Crashing and burning.
Get
My body's
wood.
vibrating.
Getwood.com or your local CVS. GETWOULD.com or at your local CVS. Bro, how do you not have any? I think he's dead. How do you not have energy if you had a bagel?
Bro, I need some like Tostitos or something.
A bagel's all carbohydrates.
Diet Coke.
Stat.
I had a bagel at 12 o'clock. It's 6.
It is actually.
Fucking starving. All right. I need a steak. Get me a steak.
Yeah, we need to get this boy a porterhouse.
Ooh.
Ooh. Bro, we're going to eat so good in LA.
Not right. Something's not right.
Let's go to Boa while we're in LA.
Yeah, we should.
Let's go to Boa and run it up.
Let's go to Ruth's.
Ruth's Chris?
Yeah.
For your next birthday?
Yeah.
We'll have a birthday every week for you.
Remember that good ass cake we got at Ruth's?
Cake and steak, bro. That's how we eat.
God damn, that was good.
We should open up a restaurant called Cake and Steak.
Bro, am I pregnant? Why am I having cake cravings right now?
You are having crazy craving. You're having hot flashes and it might be menopause, actually.
No, dude, the hot flashes were crazy.
I know.
My legs are so weak right now, and I'm cold.
This sounds very menopausey.
I know.
Are you a 6-year-old woman?
I might be.
That'd be sick if you were. It would help our diversity of body, not just diversity of thought.
I know. We need to get some girls on the podcast.
I say that all the time.
No, I always say, I'm like, hey, we need to get some girls on the podcast. And you're like, I just don't think girls are funny. And I'm like, dude, it's 2022.
I said I don't think they're sexy.
I actually have a girl guest who wants to come on, who I think we should have on. Allie Makovsky.
Okay, she can come on.
She's very funny.
She can come on.
In March.
All right.
Well, we're kind of slammed for March.
I know, that's the problem.
We have a lot of dudes.
Are we going to
coming
Austin
on
in March?
Are we?
Yeah, for the...
Oh, fuck, that's then?
He wants us there for like 2 weeks.
We said we could stay at the compound.
He just wants to play with us, dude.
Well, he said he's working out this
We're not even just like going on the podcast. He wants us to offer him our bodies.
I've heard that he's so much more raw when the cameras turn off. I heard the kind of things he say. I heard he talks like a cop when the cameras are off. He talks like a gamer cop. Like he says the things that people won't say.
Dude, he like tests people's antibodies before you go on the show.
I know. He's like, I don't listen, bro.
I'm gonna go on. There's gonna be 0 antibodies. Yeah, your immune system is non-existent.
Damn. You look like you got an antibody.
Bro, I'm gonna have to get airlifted to the hospital as soon as this ends.
I know. You're feeble and weak, bro. All the color is draining from you. Look at your shake, bro. You look like you're doing the Harlem Shake. Do the Harlem Shake.
Why am I so pale?
You're not good at pretending to shake your hand.
That's not pretending, dude. This is what my hands actually look like.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Damn, bro.
I'll try and keep it still. I swear to God, dude. My mom wants me to go to the doctor for it.
Michael J. Sasquatch.
All right, let's call it.
All right,
bro.
I
gotta eat.
I'd give you a handshake, but your hand's already shaking, brother. Hell of a job, man.
How far did we go?
A long time.
Hour 35 with some cuts.
God damn, dude. No wonder I'm hungry. Can't stop grinding.
You're not built to talk, bro. It's like preparing for a marathon, though. If you want to go on Rogies and talk for 6 hours, you're gonna have to build up to an hour and a half.
To have some food,
and then you're gonna build up to 2.5 hours, especially with the cigars,
bro. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Make sure you guys, if you're listening on Spotify, just click that 5-star button. It's very nice and easy.
And
I do it every day.
It really helps our like standing amongst our coworkers if we have a better rating than them.
Feel better than them. We can get
it's like
raises.
Important. It's very important to us. Also, buy some Boy Dad merch. Buy some Boy Dad merch. And
give it a thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a nice comment.
Yeah, 100,000 subscribers would be neat.
That would be awesome.
I know, but what are we going to beg out here? What are we going to suck dick for?
Yeah, we'll put out some content.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. See you guys soon. Peace.